Hey guys, welcome back to Witches of the Moon. I am your Monday host, Amethyst Moon, and this week's topic is over making your own tools versus buying your own tools. And to be quite honest with you, I do believe that making your own making your own tools is actually better than buying them, for the simple fact that when you're making them, whether it be a wand or whether it be maybe you're into stone carving and say you make yourself either an athame or a boline, however you pronounce it, or you make I'm completely drawing a blank right now. Anything else other than the three things that I just mentioned. If you do make them your mala beads or prayer beads or some necklaces that you want to empower for, ritual work or whatever, I do highly believe that if you do make your own tools versus buying them, that they have more power behind them, more intention behind them, because you're putting your intention into them while you're making them. Now, I'm not saying that buying your tools is a bad thing, because I think everybody has at least one or two items on their altar that is day-to-day or just for ritual work even, but I think everybody has at least maybe one or two items on their altar that they buy. Just because there's a lot of stuff that is mass-produced, but there are a lot of people out there that do these things for a living, like make wands and stuff like that, and they'll sell them on an Etsy shop or something. Those also have power behind them as well. So I mean, they're not mass produced. Now, I myself will buy and make my own, just depending on what I have, what I need, how much money I have. But there is one item in particular that I will never buy, mainly because they are so mass produced, is a Ouija board. Now, there's a difference between a Ouija board and a spirit board, but a Ouija board, to me, I will never ever ever buy a Ouija board. If I decide to ever use a Ouija board, then I would make one myself. Spirit boards are the same way for me, but the one that I have, I know who made it, and I know where it came from, and I know that that person is pure at heart and very loving and very kind. So that is the reason that I bought one from her, and you know who you are. But to say buying your tools versus making your own tools, I would highly recommend that you try to make your own tools, not only for the intention that you're putting into the tool to use itself, but it also will save you money. Because you can make your stuff from just about anything. Like a wand, you can, if you're going on a nature hike or whatever, and you're wandering through the woods and you find a piece of wood that just kind of calls to you, or a stick, or a tree branch or something that kind of calls to you, you can use that, put your intention into it, and all that work that you put into it, that's also powerful intention that you're putting into that tool. And it will help you with your practice in the long run, because the more you use it, the way I see it, the more you use it, the more powerful it becomes, and the more the more powerful it becomes, because you're using it for different reasons, so you're putting different intention into it, and it just kind of builds up and builds up and builds up. So yes, I would highly recommend you making your own tools, there I go again. I would highly recommend making your own tools rather than buying them. But that being said, it's not a bad thing to buy your tools. It's not a bad thing at all. The one thing that I would love to try to maybe do in the future, and I'm nowhere near ready to do it yet, is to create my own oracle deck. I know a lot of people that have created their own tarot deck. Now, I don't mean making a mastery deck that I know some people do. From what I've been told, a mastery deck is where you can use cards from different decks to make one deck of your own. What I'm talking about is what I want to do is actually create one for myself, not other cards being put together. I want to be able to try to create one just for myself. And I know that you can buy blank cards to make your own. I've seen them before. I've been eyeballing them before. I'm just not sure if I'm actually there quite yet to actually do that, because I'm more into Oracle than I am into Tarot. I like them both, but I'm not sure that I'm just not sure if I'm ready to go that far yet. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. So I don't want to sound like a broken record, and I know I probably do every week when I do a video, but yes, I would highly recommend that you make your own tools rather than buying your own tools. So this week is the last topic week for Witches of the Moon. Next week there will only be one video. It will be posted on Monday, and I'm not going to tell you what the video is. You'll just have to wait and see. So until next time, guys, blessed be.